Hello, my name's James Walker-Powell and I'd like to talk to you about millennials and debt. It takes 120 hours to get a learner's driver's permit. You need to complete an RSA course to serve alcohol. However, obtaining unsecured credit, you require very little. Here's Georgia explaining what she needed to do to get a personal loan of $2,000.
But all I had to do to get the loan passed was show that I had consistent money going into my account. So I did that, and I got passed for like $2,000.
These lax requirements have led to 1 in 4 millennials having unsecured debt of more than $10,000. 1 in 10 having unsecured debt of between $20,000 and $50,000. And this doesn't include HEX debt, which only 16% of the cohort has paid off, leaving an outstanding balance on average of $20,000. So why are our young getting into so much debt? Well, studies have found it's not how well educated you are or how financial literate you are, but it all comes down to self-control. Have a listen to how Brian got into debt of over €10,000.
Essentially, at the time, the lifestyle I wanted didn't meet the pay I was getting, so that's where the credit card came in.
So what were the lifestyle things that you wanted that?
Yeah, I guess it's things like, so it was basically getting a nicer place was probably one part of it. Then, having a couple of nights out every week, that kind of thing. Yeah. Getting a trip, in Europe, you'd get a trip away every now. You'd take a trip away to like Paris or something like that every now and then. My girlfriend at the time was living in Scotland, so every now and then I need to fly to Scotland. So all those things kind of add up, right?
Optimism and impatience has been another reason for the millennial debt problem. Have a look at what Brian has to say.
Well, listen, I'm in a good job, I'm going places, the world is going well, it's been going well for a long time here. I would expect that the income and bonuses and promotions and all that stuff will catch up to this pay, which is kind of, or to this cost, which is, it wasn't massive, right? It's not houses, it's not cars, but it does add up, and that was the thing I learned.
So how does consumption relate to happiness?
Probably least happy actually using the credit card. A little bit more happy once I knew what the situation was after, when I was trying to get control of it, but most happy when I didn't have it and don't have it, and I've never had it since.
Here's George's way of avoiding debt.
I ended up just working about 14 shifts a week, everywhere, morning and night, and then ended up making a lot more than what I thought I would, so I didn't even need a part-time to take out the loan.
Based on this knowledge, we've developed a calculator to assist when making a decision of whether to borrow or save. Go to www.mlfs.com.au, go to calculators, equivalent hours to achieve goals, and hopefully you'll get some knowledge out of that. Thank you.